As many as 60 to 75% of adolescents suffer from mental illness or substance abuse in the United States alone. This is called co-occurring conditions when they happen at the same time.
Co-occurring conditions is an illness where an individual who suffers from a mental illness also suffers from drug abuse. This condition affects 10.2 million people in the United States alone. Only a mere 12% of people who suffer from co-occurring conditions seek treatment. That means almost 9 million people are still left untreated.
We believe not enough people know about what co-occurring conditions are. We strive to inform people so that they can go and get the help they need.
No.
Like pre-existing conditions, like, I don't know, cancer?
Once we explained what co-occurring conditions were, we then asked if they had any idea how to prevent the negative health outcomes of the condition.
Deal with mental illness early and fast, so that they don't get to the drug addiction area.
Most likely finding people who can understand what you're going through, and then maybe find institutions or rehabilitations to help you get through that if they have those available.
Probably seeking medical professional help.
Just to explain that their lives is more important than anything else they're dealing with, and that if they value their life as much as all their friends do, then they should really think about going and get help.
It is important for students to know what co-occurring conditions are, seeing that it is becoming a major problem in the United States. According to the Mental Health America, youth mental health is worsening, with about 76% of adolescents who receive little to no sufficient treatment. When students don't have the proper recognition of their illnesses, they seek out other methods of coping. Many times, this is drugs or alcohol. Even when some teens do receive the right treatment, they don't have those certain support groups and they turn back to doing drugs.
We have interviewed an Eastview student who has chosen to open up about their struggles with their mental health and substance abuse anonymously. This student suffers from anxiety, ADHD, and possibly depression. They overuse their prescribed anxiety medication and alcohol as a way to cope with family troubles. We have asked them if they plan on looking for treatment, and they say they don't think they are out of control. They also said they have many other coping mechanisms such as music, driving, and food.
Different things affect people's susceptibility to co-occurring conditions, such as family history with drug abuse and mental illnesses, factors at home, and other easily affected factors.
One root to the cause of the problem would be academic failure. School is where students spend most of their time, and when they fail in that area, they can be more susceptible to mental illnesses such as anxiety or depression. Or they can decide to look to drugs or alcohol to cope with that stress. A solution to this problem would be to have more in-class intervention for faltering students. At Eastview, we already have a similar type of intervention, Target Day. We believe we need a more daily form of intervention where the students who need more one-on-one help can get it, while the students who do not need as specific help can go about their normal schoolwork.
Another factor that prevents co-occurring conditions would be involvement in after-school activities. It has been found that students who are active and involved in programs, whether they are sports or theater or academic, are better supported by their peers and less likely to be stressed or need illicit substances to cope with stress. A solution to ensure all students have equal access to activities is to build in an open 30-minute period during school for activities to meet. This will provide students with the stimulation and peer group they may be missing out on, as well as a nice break from the stress of school.
Because there are so many factors that play into preventing or increasing co-occurring conditions, the best solution in decreasing its effects would be to encourage people to seek help. Students have many options for them, so the best option would not be surfing the web. There's just too much information to wade through. If you feel like you need help, we suggest going to your family healthcare provider who can help guide you in the right direction. If this isn't an option, we suggest going to the school's psychologist, Mrs. DeMarco. She can call in outside help if the need arises, or she can just be a great support system to you. Thank you for watching. We hope that the information we provide is helpful and that you can apply this in your everyday lives and continue to spread it.